think two factors have entered North Carolina. One is incredible Clinton fatigue with the emails, with the Clinton Foundation, and it's like we're living back in the 90s again. And I think people are finally realizing in North Carolina, we don't need the 90s returned back to North Carolina and have all this Clinton fatigue. And the other thing that is happening is the Obamacare premiums are hitting very hard. And my opponent, Roy Cooper, was a very strong proponent of Obamacare, refused to join in a lawsuit against it. And now Obamacare is just disastrous for North Carolina with premiums going up over 30%. So Clinton fatigue, Obamacare, okay. I think both the president and Hillary and Joe, they're all coming here as much as possible to try to get the Democrats enthusiastic, but we don't see it happening on the ground.
So we've been talking about the early vote count, and one of the things that has been noticed clearly is that the early vote among black voters in North Carolina is down. At this point, the last time around it was at 27%. Now it's at 22%. And some are criticizing your state, saying that the closing of some of those early voting areas is what is causing that. What do you say?
Absolutely not true. In fact, we extended the hours for some of the voting.
But and there are fewer places to go, correct?
Fewer places to go, but extended hours, so second and third shift workers can actually vote. And that's very, very good news for North Carolina. But the extended hours, even as we've extended the number of locations during the past week throughout North Carolina, we've seen no real pattern change regarding North Carolina voters, and I think it is really due to Clinton fatigue. And, you know, when President Obama was on the ballot, there was a passion there with a lot of voters. But now that he's not on the ballot, no matter how much he tries to tie it to his legacy, they know it's all about Hillary Clinton and Roy Cooper and others that will just bring in the old good old boy system back to inefficient politics, high taxes, and Obamacare, which is just really causing some serious problems here in many other states.